Alright. Gallatin Mountain Range. Just went by, well, apparently I was on 287, but 287 cut off and went west there, which then comes out where 87 comes out. Well, of course, 87 stops and it becomes 287, but excuse me. Wanted to record this little jaunt over the Gallatin Mountain Range. Oh, steel and bees. I've still been seeing a lot of cars with snow on them. You know what? I know it's wet, but I'm gonna kick the cruise off anyway. A little bit of brake. There's enough sun on it that it shouldn't be ice. There's a nice rock face there. There's a road going up the side of the cliff there. I just like to live up there. Like I said before, cabin in the woods or private island. You know, if you win the lottery, you win enough money in the lottery. You got to deal with snowstorms and being cut off to the world every 6 months, or a private island and have to have an airfield or a ferry bring in supplies. Either one would be secluded, 55 speed limit. Yeah, we're in the Yellowstone National Park now. Yellowstone National Park right now, so it's 55 mile an hour speed zone, but I don't never ever see anybody do it. Ooh, picture time. Snow on the pines. That is cool. That's a cool effect. So it must have snowed last night. Now, I don't know if you heard me back there, other video. 12 bison have been hit, or were hit in 2018. Then the sign says bison on the road, 55 mile an hour, and I don't remember going across the cattle guard, so that means they're all free range up here until you get to a fence, which would be in Idaho. Unless maybe Montana, maybe there was a fence line at Montana, and they can't go any further outside of Montana. Wait, Montana. Oh, we'd be actually in Wyoming right now because that's where Yellowstone is at. I had to think for this. That threw me for a loop. Wait a minute. Yellowstone's in Wyoming, not in Montana. But I was in Montana, but now I'm in Wyoming. And I think this goes, that says mile 12 there. So maybe, apparently it's like 15 miles. I'm getting ahead of myself here. There's people actually doing the speed limit, posted speed limit. I would not want to do this if there was any more snow on the ground. I mean, yeah, I know snow plows would plow everything, but then you got a water runoff, and then if it's cold enough, it would just constantly freeze. They got enough brine on it, or salt sand. I noticed that some of the states were still using salt and sand. I think that brine eats up the roadway. Brine is liquid salt. Salt and sand mixture. Or actually liquid salt. I need to slow down again. I keep getting ahead of myself. two different things. Tree branches, down trees on the side of the bluffs over here. I take some pictures from some of my lady friends. One in particular, she just loves seeing the snow on the pine trees. That would probably be a chain sign right there, chain law sign. So I'm okay there, no chain law. Nobody behind me, so I'm okay there. We got a big climb coming up. That's not much of a turnout. Turnout would be like up here where there's a second lane and I can continue traveling and people just pass me. Is what you get. I like that. He didn't say nothing. They're like, well, they're not really flying, but I'd say slow down a little bit. When you get back out here on the sunshine, I'll probably pick up a little speed. Found somebody in front of me. Still haven't found anybody behind me yet. Hey, look everybody, I found snow. Delayed reaction there. You got the river, the creek. The creek is over there on the right. Oh, beaver dam. Really, dude? He's doing like 40 miles an hour. It's not wet. If you look in your side mirror, you can see that your tires are kicking up spray. Literally, he's doing 40. You can tell that it's wet. It's not ice. The sun has been beating down on it for a couple hours. I don't know why it upshifted. That was just utterly stupid. That was ice. Traction control didn't go off though. That's weird. is North 191. If anyone wanted to know. Still nobody behind us, or behind me at least. No, I'm not going to pass him, Sparky. I got less than a 7-hour day today. Well, I'm probably now making less than an 8-hour day. I don't need to be flying down the road and jackknife it. So I'm perfectly fine with the speed I'm going, and I'm okay with staying behind him. Boss and I were talking, and it's not worth getting in a big huff about it. I raised my blood pressure back up and get me put on 6-month medical card instead of 1-year medical card. Bad enough I got put back on 1-year medical card. My eyesight out of my left eye is bad. Problem is, are there any signs out here on the highway that are going to be 1/8 inch tall and you won't be able to read them? Alright, are you wanting me to pass? Because I'm not going to pass. There's a hill coming. Dude, there's a hill coming. I can't see what's going on. He literally wants me to pass him. I can't see what's going on. Why should I pass? I can't see, people. See, there's a vehicle coming. Oh, you're turning. And he just decided to put the blinker on. Oh, he's getting off in the turnout. Lady driver. Don't know how to drive, apparently. Usually the turnouts are for trucks to pull over to let the cars go by. But clearly, I wasn't going to pass. I couldn't see over the top of the hill. How stupid. I mean, really. I couldn't see what was coming. I ain't going to take a chance and have to put it in the ditch and slam on my brakes. Some people are just... they've lost their common sense. Literally have lost their common sense when it comes to ice and snow, or water and snow, or water and road and hills. If I can't see over the top of the hill, I'm not going to pass you. About the time I was going to go, I saw a vehicle coming, so no, I wasn't going to do it anyway. I thought about it. I didn't do it. Whoops. I'm speeding again. I'm just going to let the camera rotate a little bit. I'm getting tired of correcting it. That's what happens when the charge cord is on it. Because it's heavy on that side. Here, there. I'll just hold it there. How about that? How about that? Or would you rather see what's coming at me? You know, if I see a deer, I'll flip it back over, or a bear, or a moose. But until, you know, right now, that's the most interesting thing on this roadway. I mean, that car don't matter. Oops. Look at all the trees that have fallen over. Oh, can't see them now. You can see those clouds still, right? Or we can ride it over here to where the low spot is at, and there should be water in there. There's a creek over there. I'll point back forward here. I know we're getting into some bluffs up here. Alright, I need to slow down again. Bozeman, 67 miles. Big Sky is 26 miles. Uh-oh, I'll be back.